Today is Sunday, March 26th. It's 4:44 a.m. and the voices were talking about the attack is off. We were talking about the Pentagon, nuclear weapons. Saw flashes in front of my face. We're talking about a bomb that went off in the Soviet Union that was, I believe, a huge, they called the Tsar Bomba, which is the largest nuclear weapon ever made. And they used it supposedly as a test. And was researching some of the nuclear weapons and how many, I believe it was 4,000 square miles that it would destroy. The tonnage, the megatonnage of the Tsar Bomba, which was Soviet Union, would have destroyed 4,000 square miles. And talking about needing to go to the Pentagon about what's happening and what the current situation is. And the kid's voice said, "You are the bomb," and to tell them kind of what to say. The reference in my mind was, what are you supposed to say to them? And realized that when I went and stood outside the Pentagon, that that everybody kind of was saying some of the similar things that that they've been saying here, almost the exact same phrases. And when I went to talk to the police officer, he also acted like he already knew that the Pentagon was under attack, and was kind of acting really strange, not normal. And I started thinking about that, and the voices said it's already happened. That was the attack, and that they were still there. So it was obviously not. They're like, well, maybe not. Some of the experiences that I've had in my body are that there are layers in my body that they are able to inject things into. To me, it feels like a hallucination. They're not actually here doing it. But the feelings of it are quite real. I've been able to feel my brothers, or at least I shouldn't say my brothers, but been able to feel like a very sore throat. My brother said that he had surgery on his parathyroid. Not sure that he was telling the truth. I saw a guy that looked just like my brother at church. Said his name was the same as my brother and had some of the similar skill sets. There was some odd things about that encounter that were not consistent with the story that they were telling. Once again, the sky is. I had 4 Big Dippers in the sky one night, 2 Big Dippers and a small dipper in the sky one night. The sky's been different a lot. There were like 15 planes that flew the same flight over a building in a matter of an hour and 15 minutes over Fredericksburg, which isn't, the flight path was not one from where we are. It seemed like most of them, like 14 of them, were all the same plane with the same lights flashing. They didn't appear to be different kinds of planes or different sizes of planes. Just some really strange things. My dog is about 2.5 pounds, and there was a 3-foot pee stain on several occasions, large pee stains that she doesn't pee at all. Her pee spots are usually the size of about that big, if that big. So lots of weird stuff happening. Every time I've tried to contact the FBI, when the plane went missing in Miami, I tried to call the FAA that had like an Arabic speaking, it started regular, but then I started speaking at it, like because the different messagings and all that kind of stuff has been responding to my voice and knocking it into other kinds of talk, like almost like, kind of how they had a secret word where you said like, "Hey Siri" and stuff like that, where the talk goes into something else if you know what to say. And I couldn't get through to the FAA to ask them about the missing plane or talk to them about the missing plane. Like it went into a completely different language, country, all that kind of stuff. Lots of really, really weird stuff happening. It seems that whoever's talking to me is able to like shut off hearing or have like noises in my ear, like the ringing in your ear where it goes on and off, and different things like that where they're kind of messing with it. There's been a lot of different physical torture type feelings in my body, where even the voices will say this and I'll feel the point of something on my body. So it, like a very very strange kind of intelligent poking and prodding type of stuff in my feelings around my body. So it's gotten really weird. So just keeping you up to date.